Hey, this is my class. Hi everyone, long time no see. How are you doing? Are you good? I hope so. Today, I'm going to share with you some learning tips to improve your English speaking skill. As you probably know, our traditional learning method, focusing on grammar structures and exercises, is not an effective way to learn English, especially the speaking skill. As a result, after many years studying in English at the school, 9 or even 12 years, Vietnamese students still cannot communicate well in English. And then you are told that if you want to speak English well, you should start learning English by listening to English first. Is that right? However, many of my friends and students tell me that their listening skill is good. When they are in a conversation with someone who speaks English, they can understand what the speaker says. But the strange thing is, they know the answer in their mind, but they cannot speak out in English. Like I know what he or she is talking about, and I know the answer in my mind, but I cannot speak out in English. Have you ever in this situation before? And do you know what is the reason? You are right to start learning English by focusing on the listening skill at first, but the way you listen may not right. You just listen to understand, not to speak. What do I mean by that? Let's take an example. You know how a baby learns to speak, don't you? So, the very first words a baby learns are Baba, Mama. His father prayed to his mother many times, Mama, Mama. The baby listens to his father and understand that person is mama, right? Mama. And then his father repeat the word mama in front of him many times until he can say the word mama. And the next time when the baby sees his mother, he says to her, Mama, Mama. And then his mother comes to him and hug him or smile at him or kiss him. That is the way a baby learns to speak. By the time the baby grows up, his language account will have been filled with many other words, phrases, and sentence structure that he can use to speak or to communicate. I call this 3 steps of learning language through listening. The first step is listen to understand. The second step is listen to repeat. And the third step, listen to react. However, most of the English learner just stop at the step 1 that listen to understand only. Like you watch a movie and understand the content of the movie. That's all. And then you don't make any further practices. That's why when you are in a conversation with someone who speaks English, you might understand what the speaker says, but your English account is empty or do not have enough words, vocabulary, or sentences to reply, to answer, or to communicate. If you are in this situation, listen to my learning method below. So, I also apply the 3 steps of learning language through listening into learning English. I start with the very first with very simple listening material with transcript. Do you know transcript? It's in the text or of what the speaker says. And I download about 10 files to my phone so that I can listen to them at any time or anywhere I want. First, I just try to listen to understand. The first time, they may have some new vocabularies, new words that I do not know for sure. So the first time I just understand about 90% what the speaker says. The second time, I listen and I read the transcript at the same time. This time, I know what the new words are or what I'm missing. If I do not know the meaning of these new words, I check the dictionary or I look them up in a dictionary. So this time, I understand 100% what the speaker says. Then I move to the step 2, listen to repeat. When I repeat, I learn pronunciation. I know how to pronounce the new words. When I repeat, I copy the speaker accent or voice. So I know how to make a full sentence with intonation. How to say a sentence with intonation. I know when to raise my voice or when to keep my voice down. So I repeat this step so many times that when the speaker says something, I know what the words are, how to write them, how to pronounce them, and how to make sentences with them. The final step, I listen to react. If I choose to listen to a conversation between two people, if the speaker 1 and speaker 2, if speaker 1 asks the speaker 2 something, I start or I pour the file. For example, the speaker 1 asks speaker 2, "Hi, how is it going?" The speaker 2 answer, "I'm very good, thank you, and you?" So when the speaker 1 asks the speaker 2, I stop right there. So I answer on behalf of the speaker 2. For example, the speaker 1 asks, "Hi, how is it going?" I answer, "I'm very good, thank you, and you?" So I play role of one of them. I ask or I answer. I play and I stop the file many times to practice. So I know exactly what to say, to ask or to answer because I learned as in the step 2, repeat, remember? So when it comes to the real life, real conversation, do you think that I can communicate well in English? Yes, I did. I do, and I will. But listening to many topics, many times, like food, people, weather, shopping, animal, even politics, my English account have been filled with many vocabularies, useful phrases, and sentence structures that I can use to communicate or to speak English. I can do it, and you can do it too. So remember, 3 steps of learning any language or learning English through listening. The first step, listen to understand. The second step, listen to repeat. And the third step, listen to react. Right? So if you find this video helpful, please like, share, or comment to let me know. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.